And so many times it's like we just want to kind of come and just sit and come and relax and come and rest. And yet the truth of the gospel message, this call of Jesus, it wasn't just come and let's sit and let's watch Netflix and eat popcorn. No, it was come and follow, come and go. Yeah, we come together, but we're coming together as a launching pad. We're coming together each week to hopefully inspire you and equip you and give you the tools to be able to go and reach out to a darkened world and to invite them to come into a relationship with Jesus Christ. That's our call. That's what Jesus has led us to. And the beauty of that too, in fact, there's actually a great little passage that kind of talks about this and really the promise when we really become a community of goers, not just sitters, not just come. We're coming is simply the goal for us, but actually following, actually going is the next step for us. And it's interesting. He says this passage says, listen, in one place in the Gospels, he goes, listen, you're going to do even greater things than I've done. Now, when Jesus says greater things, he's not speaking about quality. Well, this is not like, hey, I turned water into wine, and now you're going to pray for that, and you're going to have a vineyard, right? He's not talking about quality. He's talking about quantity. In fact, this is the very reason why Jesus isn't walking into Thriftway with you later tonight. Or Freddie's later tonight. He says, I got to come, I got to go so another may come, that the Holy Spirit might come, that one who would empower you, embolden you to be able to do what? To go out into all the world. To be able to share this gospel message. To share this hope, to share this grace, to share this life. That's the call. And so real quick, I'm going to invite the worship team up. And again, I want this to be so much more than just, okay, all right, yeah. Church's got to be more about coming, and I got to actually go. And so just real quick, just three quick practical tips. Speaking of making complex simple, just 3 ways. How can I go? How can I really make a difference in the world? Well, the first thing is just simply identify. Who is God leading me to go after? Who's God leading me to go after? In fact, I would encourage you, one of the reasons it's just a blank page on your notes is to leave you room to simply write a name. To write a name or two. Some people, some Matthews that God's calling you to reach out to go and to be a part of their life. Which leads to the second thing, which is simply invest. How can I meet them where they're at in life? How can I meet them where they're at in life? One of the reasons why I didn't ask you to write just a massive list of names, just 1 or 2, is because one of the ways you can make the biggest impact is by simply just investing in 1 or 2 people. Over this next year, I sometimes wonder as a church, what would happen is if you and I each, we just committed to praying for and investing and doing life with just 1 or 2 people over this next year. Because I love it. In fact, going back to that story, just notice that Jesus, he went to Matthew's house. He went where Matthew lived. He invested in Matthew, showed that he cared. Because listen, the truth is, people don't care what you know until they know that you care. And so one of the greatest impacts we make is identify a person, invest in them, go deep in that relationship. Love on them, care for them, spend time with them, develop a friendship with them. And then the last thing is simply invite. Invite. Because here's my promise to you. Listen, if you'll answer the call and you'll do your job, to invite them to come, I'll always do my job to invite them to follow. To follow not a church, not me, not anything, but to follow Jesus. To follow Jesus into life. Eternally, life, abundantly, into freedom, into change, into transformation, into a fulfillment that they can't get in anyone or anything else but Jesus. That's our call. That's our challenge. I want to pray for us tonight. Father,